In 2018, it's not hard to think of the idea of a virtual reality world at our fingertips, where people can create a life, make money, start a business, and even fall in love, all from the comfort of their own living room. However, having an idea like this in 2003 can create a revolutionary platform, and that is exactly what Second Life did.
Second Life is a virtual world, and what that means is that it's a three-dimensional graphical environment.
On June 23, 2003, Philip Rosedale and his company Linden Lab launched a virtual reality platform, Second Life. The way it worked was all you had to do was go to the company's website and download the software, and then you were good to go. From there, you could create your avatar and explore the open reality world. At the time of the game's launch, the game was nothing but one big island filled with nothing but grass and trees. Philip Rosedale stated that he never wanted to create a world where people could just explore, but rather he wanted to create a world where people could create themselves. And what came next, he could have never predicted.
One of the fastest growing sites on the internet is a 3D world called Second Life.
There's been a massive hype. It's been all through the media, through the newspapers, through the television.
Second Life is not a game. It is a multi-user virtual environment. It doesn't have points or scores. It doesn't have winners or losers. Oh, it has losers.
The quote-unquote game Second Life plays like a modern-day Minecraft or Sims. Users join the world to create and do things they can't necessarily do in reality. However, when it came to Second Life, things got taken to a whole nother level. Major companies and businesses started having VR business meetings within the world of Second Life, adding a whole new market for the game. In 2009, the game introduced a virtual currency they called Lindens, much like something similar we call today cryptocurrency. Lindens were in-game currency that users could earn from other users by creating and selling products. Lindens could also then be exchanged for real-life currency.
Second Life is my main income. Anyone can create anything. That's the whole draw for me.
All of a sudden, you had users creating businesses and selling products within the virtual reality world, some even making upwards to a 3-figure salary in US currency. This brought worldwide attention to the game. Second Life had so many daily users at points to where major companies like Coke, Nissan, and American Apparel started buying land in the virtual world for advertisement. The hardcore fan base of the game has even gone as far as getting married and having weddings in the VR world. At the peak of the game's popularity, there were even a few celebrity sightings within the world of Second Life.
Join me in giving a warm digital welcome to Bruce B-Dub Willett. Welcome, Bruce.
Hey, how you doing?
In 2012, Philip Rosedale and his company Linden Lab files for bankruptcy after the average daily users for the game falls below sustainable. The company is no longer making enough money to maintain the game and its servers. Linden Lab manages to survive after making drastic cutbacks to the game, making the user base even smaller. It is announced in 2013 that Philip Rosedale is no longer on the board for Linden Lab and new CEO Rod Humble is appointed. And in 2014, Rod Humble stepped down as CEO, leaving the game in the state it's been for the past couple years now, where it's still everything it was, but is seen more as a social platform instead of an industry. To this day, you can still go and download Second Life and wander around the amazing world that users built many years ago.